You know, we all face problems in our lives. It's just part of being a human being. But have you ever considered that there are really only two kinds of problems that you're ever going to face? There are temporary problems, and then there are permanent problems that are more like conditions that you have to learn with. Now, a temporary problem is something that you have tremendous power to change. And permanent problems, though, are something that require a different skill, and that is the ability to just accept things as they are and let the complaining go. Now, one of the skills in life that is really going to help you become a great problem solver, and it's also going to give you more control over your life, is knowing what kind of problem you're actually dealing with. Because we all complain about our problems, but to actually solve a problem, you got to understand what kind of problem you're dealing with. The truth is, you can't change a permanent problem. So no matter how much you complain about it, how much you try to change it, how much energy you put into it, nothing's changing. It's a waste of your time and your energy to focus on those. Here are some examples of permanent problems. You can't change time. You have 24 hours a day. That's it. You can't change how much time has gone by. You can't change how quickly time is passing. Complaining about how little time you have, that is a permanent problem. It's a waste of your time to do that. Another thing you can't change, a permanent problem, how old you are. Can't change that. You can't change your past. You can't change your family. And here's one that's really hard to understand. You cannot change the personalities of other people. You can't do it. Yes, you can influence some people's decisions, but people's hard wiring, that's only going to change if they choose to change. And focusing so much of your time and energy on the things about other people that drive you bananas, again, complete waste of your time. Think for a minute how much time you spend complaining about these sort of things. Now, when you try to change a permanent problem, you know you are stuck because you feel like you're just spinning in circles. Temporary problems are what you want to focus your energy on. These are the decisions and the life choices that you keep making that might feel good in the moment, but they actually make you miserable. Now, here's the thing about temporary problems. They're not permanent. You may hate your body, but you can change it. You may hate and be unhappy in the relationship that you're in, but you can change it. You might complain a lot about how your boss treats you or how you feel passed over at work, but you can change how you interact with your boss, and you can change how you show up at work, and you can even change your job. That's the difference between a temporary and a permanent problem. Temporary problems you can change. Now, here's a simple exercise that I want you to do. I want you to make a list of all the things that you complain about. Maybe you complain about your commute, where you live, the person you're with, your health, your boss, the amount of money you have. Now I want you to look at every single complaint you have and ask yourself, what can I do to change this problem? What can I do to fix my relationship with your boss? Because you can't change your boss's personality, but you can definitely change how you interact with her. And when you change yourself and your own behaviors and how you think, you're going to change everything.